Welcome to the Windows and Computer channel, and this is of course another video talking a little bit about what the future of Windows is going to bring. Well, I am now in what will be 20H2 or the October or November 2020 update. I have decided to upgrade my main computer to the next version. So the next version, if you are right now on the May 2020 update, you're on 19041. Well, the next version, being a smaller version, is 19042. So I am at, it's a small increment, but it does have a few new features actually. So it's kind of interesting to see that the future of Windows is here already. So 19042.421 is what I am. It says version 20H2 because it still doesn't have its name officially. I don't know if they're going to call it 2010 or 2011. It would be weird to kind of give that number, or 2009. It has that upgraded start menu where the icons, rather than having only blue and choppy blue and whatever, adapt to whatever is the color of your system. So that is nice, and all the buttons and everything. And so there's kind of a subtle new look, if you want, to all of this. It's kind of nice. I can even do this, which means that the accent color is going to go with whatever background I have. Of course, some of the new stuff also has to do with Microsoft Edge, that now has new ways of actually having tabs open and apps pinned, where you can actually choose with Alt Tab to change between the different apps. The icons, of course, are being reworked, so a lot of the icons are going to have, I have an old snip in Sketch, but all the icons are kind of being worked on again. So at a very slow rate though, but there's at least some improvements coming to the computer with the icons in the start menu. A lot of you are asking me, when's that new start menu, that cool start menu from Windows 10X? Well, it's still a long way off, and even with Windows 10X, that we're not really sure exactly. Well, that's a few things that happened there we don't really know. There's a new experience also. If you are doing a clean install with this version, you'll have choices for the taskbar at the bottom. There are going to be 3 choices offered to you depending on the layout that you want. Standard layout, which is the one we have. There's a layout that's called Android phone layout, if you link with your Android phone, and one with Xbox Live accounts linked. So it changes mostly the icons by default that are in your taskbar at the bottom. There's a few little things like that. Some of the options that you get also is in the settings when you go to system and you go to about. One of the interesting things about it is that you can now copy the information of your PC, and in case you need to have that information in your, maybe you want to send all the information about what your PC is all about to somebody, so he knows what computer you got. Things like that. Also, PC is monitored and protected is new. It wasn't there before. A few little things like that. If you have a tablet or 2-in-1 device, there's improvements there with the management of all of this and so on. So, some of the features that were actually meant to be next year are kind of here now. So this is kind of cool, and it's subtle changes, but they're there. The upgrade itself went pretty fast, was pretty good. The install took, just the install phase where my PC is unusable, I don't know, it probably took 20 minutes, and it was installed. Now this one was a big upgrade because I was moving on to 20H2, but this is going to be a cumulative update to anybody that wants to update their system, so don't worry about it. It's not going to be a big update. Works smoothly, runs really well. I've tried all sorts of things. I played some games. I don't see any glitches or any problems right now. Seems to be working quite well. Now, some of you might say, well, should I move on to that? I did it because I want to show you, but I don't recommend anybody do it. If you really want to do it, you have to go to Windows Updates into the Windows Insider program and put yourself in what's called the beta channel. And here I'm going to turn on stop getting preview builds when the official version is available. So like that, I'll be out of that. So beta channel is where to go to get this. And you'll be at what is going to be the next version this fall. But like I said, unless you're a real PC enthusiast that wants to go ahead, I don't recommend anybody do this. But it seems to be pretty much ready and done, because when you look at how it works and how well it goes, the new features they added, no watermark, no expiration date. This is obviously finished. It's just that they're now testing it before release this fall. If you enjoy our videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.